All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get started here. Labor Day, early Monday morning. Mm, What is it? September 6th, Labor Day. I'm sure there's people, you guys are off of work. Um, well, just wanted to announce. Well, first of all, thank you guys for the taking advantage of the YouTube subscribers special. So Brittany said, "Morning, we got you this morning." Not sure what that means, but how are you? So, just wanted to do a quick thank you for those who have been joining the program, taking advantage of the 20% YouTube special that we have for our YouTube subscribers who are not enrolled members of our Dispatcher 101 Training for Beginners training platform. So that started ever since the 1st of September, and it will last to the end of September, 30 days. So there, got something on my eye here. Okay, so all right, so YouTube subscribers, thank you. Did I miss it? What? No, no. So the special is from 20%. Let me put it in here. 20% off of ongoing membership price of $3.99. So if you are a YouTube subscriber to this channel, Dispatcher 101 Training for Beginners, but you are not enrolled into our ongoing training, you can take advantage of the YouTube special for the month of September, the promotion that we have to enroll into the course at an even cheaper rate. So, good morning, Lucretia Miller. How are you? Just want to make sure I do not butcher anyone's name. So, hopefully, I pronounced it correctly. So, yeah, there we go. You get the same training, Dispatcher 101 Training for Beginners. We go over the basics of being an independent freight dispatcher very thoroughly. Um, we go over dispatcher agreement. We go over the carrier profile. We go over strategies, load management, um, pre pre planning for your carriers. Everything from a beginner's perspective, very basic. So we give you that. We share our load boards with you. 3 free ebooks, a glossary, back office portal, 4 modules, um, tools, resources. Um, so, okay, document templates, form templates that you need to get started. Talk about business setup, legal structures, and a whole host of things for that low price. So, okay. But yeah, just wanted to announce here the month of September, September 1st to September 30th. I believe it's 30 days in September. Excuse me. And yeah, 30 days in September. So from September 1st to September 30th, we are having for our YouTube subscribers, which is now 12,000. Great. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I will continue to add value and more content into it to keep you guys motivated. So, but at any rate, for the YouTube subscribers, 20% off. How can I be certain that I have not important details that have already been discussed since training is ongoing? Well, most of our trainings Tanya Moore, are recorded. So if you miss some of the trainings, you can go back and watch the re-records, but you can be certain that we try not to leave individuals behind. So if you feel that you haven't gotten anything or haven't learned anything, and you've missed something, ask the question when you come into our live trainings. We have live trainings 3 days a week, Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 12 noon, and Sundays at 11 a.m., all Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in Virginia, it's on the East Coast. So if you miss anything, you can ask the questions there. The modules and the back office access for ongoing members is ongoing. It's self-paced. So the likelihood of you missing something is very minimal, because we always try to keep our members at pace with what we're doing. In addition to the ongoing training, we have a Dispatcher 101 members only Facebook group that you can join for extra added content outside of the scope of the live trainings. So is this field getting saturated? Teresa H asked. If everyone's on the low board, do people bid each other lower and lower to get a low board? So the first part of your question, Teresa, I'll be honest, the industry is saturated, but only with dispatchers who do not have a clue of what they're doing, right? They're not doing it the correct way. So yes and no. It's saturated with dispatchers who may not know how to effectively and properly dispatch their carriers. And no, it's not saturated with dispatchers who do. And then the second part, if everyone's on the low board, do people bid each other lower and lower rates to get a load? Well, most of the low boards are not bid type of low boards. Most of the low boards are such that the brokers have posted their rates that they are willing to pay to the carriers, and then you negotiate and include your fee on top of that. So no, you can add your rates and bid or accept the rate that the broker has posted that they're willing to pay to the carrier, plus your negotiated percentage or a flat rate on top of that. Okay, so hopefully that kind of helped that question for you, Teresa. For the YouTube subscribers, also, let me put my information here while I'm on here. I don't want to be on here too long for you guys. I know it's early. It's Labor Day. You guys probably sleep, trying to get some rest from work, things like that. So that's my contact information. Those people who are YouTube subscribers who want to take advantage, because it's not on the special, the link for the special is not on the website. The regular price is. If you are a YouTube subscriber to this channel and you want to take advantage of that, then you would contact me via phone or email, which I'm typing here now, and I will send you a specialized invoice for that. Okay. I do everything organically. No, it will become automated sooner or later, but I would do everything organically. What's up, D? You know, I call you D. I don't try to pronounce the name. Dmitrievsky. How are you, D? Hope all is well. What is this, Labor Day, right? So, but my contact information is there, the phone number, as well as the email, right? And then I did have the website up here as well, so, which is right there, right? So, okay. I can entertain a few questions as it relates to beginner level dispatch training, joining the training program by taking advantage of the 20% off special. And I am entertaining also, listen to this. Now listen carefully to this one, because I had it a while back and people were doing very well with it. So I had a special a while back where when someone enrolled into the training program, right, let's say $3.99 or whatever they paid, when within 30 days, if they were to get a carrier under a dispatcher agreement and book a load for them, they send me proof that they booked that load, and they send me proof, like a copy of the dispatch agreement, or showing that they had a dispatch agreement between them and the carrier, so I can see that that's true. And they send me proof of their first load that they booked with that carrier, which is a copy of that rate confirmation with their information on there as the dispatcher. I would refund them what they paid for the course. And then they'll be continued members, obviously, for free within the first 30 days. Within the second 30 days, if they did that, I would suspend their monthly subscription, because in addition to enrolling into our program, initial enrollment, we do have a monthly subscription to maintain access to our resources. If you read the on the website, that's how that works. So Coolie Boy King says, I have my LLC for my business and my business bank account. Very good. Also have all my back office documents. Great. What else do I need to really get started? Access to the load boards. Yes, if you do not have a load, you can't find loads for your carriers if you don't have a load board starting out, Coolie Boy King. So yeah, but you are progressing in your journey right now as a dispatcher. So you do need the software. You need the software as a dispatcher to communicate between that broker and the carrier, and that's a load board starting out, unless you're dealing with direct customers, direct shippers. Okay. Jonathan says, when you're in a market that accepts lower rates, how do you negotiate your dispatch fee and the 15-day average cost when the offer is 800 below average? That's a great question. You let the broker know that you have resources that's telling you that the 15-day average is well above that $800 number that you just quoted there, right? Whatever the market yields to the carrier, irregardless of what the broker posted, because the reason the broker posted loads that are lower than the market value is because they're trying to make money. They're trying to make their spread or their margin. So they're definitely going to post rates below market value in an effort or in hopes of carriers or their dispatchers booking those loads at those lower rates. But the number one job of dispatchers, or one of the jobs of dispatchers, is to keep pace with the market trends and the market rates as a starting threshold point for your negotiating. So if you got a broker whose rates, they post a certain value, like for example, Mr. Ruffin's example here, $800, which is, let's say, is $200 or $300 below the market value. So the market value is about $1,000 or $1,100. I wouldn't even entertain calling that broker, because you're going to be wasting your time trying to negotiate back up to market rate to begin with. You got a broker that's well below market rate, you're wasting your time. Now, if you got a broker that's posting at market rate, there's a chance for you to negotiate a little bit higher. So, and all of those things, and what we're talking about now is called analytics. So we're doing analytics. We're keeping pace with the trends, the current market rates that's paying to the carriers, and you will learn that as you go in your journey. You may make the mistakes as a dispatcher. Make your mistakes in the beginning, starting out. Make all your mistakes and the beauty of mistakes be in the beginning and starting out is that you learn from them and you know what not to do the next time. So do not get discouraged by that, right? You will make mistakes. We are human. That's what learning comes from. When you first learned how to ride bikes, when you were a child, you fell a few times, you scraped your legs and things like that. But then you learned the techniques and you found what's called your balance, right? You found your sweet spot and you knew how to ride it after that. So now the expression is like riding a bike, because now it becomes second nature. The same concept in business and in this particular business, dispatching. So, okay. But great question, Jonathan. Hopefully it cleared up some things for you, So let me repeat back to the top of this recording, this live. This is dealing with now that we have over 12,000 YouTube subscribers to this Dispatcher 101 training for beginners. Now, I don't have 12,000 people signed up for my trainings. I wish, but I have about a little over 900 students now enrolled this year alone in the Dispatcher 101 training for beginners, ongoing training platform, self-paced learn as you go. So for those of you who are YouTube subscribers of the channel, Dispatcher 101 training for beginners, this channel that we're currently on, I am having in the month of September, it started 6 days ago, September 1st through September 30th, a 20% off of our ongoing training price. If you want that, and if you're considering enrolling into our training program, now mind you, I'm sure that you are members of other channels and you tune into other trainings. So if you are considering, I should say, our channel, I have the 20% off special. So the current price is $3.99. So the 20% off would be like about $80. So minus the 80 and then plus tax, obviously. So it's going to bump back up to like $3.40. So it's about a $50 savings. Okay, so all right. Tanya said, I am on your website and would like to purchase the seminar. I cannot do Saturdays. Do you have any other seminar options? So our seminar trainings are only on Saturdays because they are a one-day trainings. If you can't do Saturdays, I can probably let you come in for that one day as a replacement on the Wednesday, because we do trainings 3 days a week, Tanya. Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 12 noon, which we include our basic members as well as our seminar registrants, people who registered for the seminar. They're usually held on Saturdays, and we combine those days with the ongoing students as one of their 3 days. And then Sundays at 11 a.m. So the Sundays are more intermediate. So the other option for you, Tanya, would be Wednesdays at 6 p.m. If that works for you, let me know via email, text, and you can still register, but attend on the Wednesday as opposed to the Saturday. Okay. And every training is recorded as well. So, and you get a starter kit, which contains PDF versions of the dispatcher agreement and the profile. And you get other documents as well, so you'll be able to recognize. Okay. All right. So get ready to wrap this up. Approaching 18 minutes. So, all right. Hopefully you guys will consider. Again, I always like to thank everyone who participates in the trainings. I like to thank those who have subscribed to the YouTube channel, and give me some feedback. What kind of content would you want to have on the YouTube channel, especially the lives or recorded content? Because I'm starting to make myself more available to the members as a way of showing appreciation. But this here is for you guys, you 12,000 YouTube subscribers who may or may not be interested. But if you are, you have for this month a 20% off offer, right? So even more savings. Okay. So just let me know. And it's almost 9 a.m. So I know you guys are probably, at home because it's Labor Day. So some of you are off, others may be at work. But in any case, I'd like to thank those who have joined and tuned in. And our training yesterday, our advanced training was awesome. We went over load boards, very good training. So everything was done in very good detail, broke everything down to its basic terminology. All questions were answered, which I like to take pride in, making sure that people understand certain things, because you want to establish an excellent foundation for yourself. So you solidify that at least, and then you'll be able to scale and create from them and expand from that point. So, okay. Thank you guys. Again, YouTube subscribers, over 12,000, Dispatcher 101 Training for Beginners YouTube channel, 20% off month of September discount. Okay. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you.